I know how to get bombs.
Hey.
Shit's about to get explosive. What are you watching?
Hey, don't you know we're on?
There's just a GIF. Is it GIF or GIF?
It's actually if the G is silent.
Oh, it's a GIF.
I don't want to talk to this shopkeeper. Did we make a joke about that too?
What?
This guy looked like somebody. Oh yeah, I'm part of the Tarantino's lifestyle. I'll admit it. Pat, just throw that up real quick.
The guy?
Like him saying that.
Okay.
Whoa!
Yeah,
I'm like away
Tarantino.
from the fucking counter, and this dude's trying to talk to
I
me.
fucking forgot about this guy.
Yeah, that might have been the last joke on the fucking old footage. Now everything's
If
new.
by last joke you mean best joke.
I didn't. Oh, I don't think I activated this owl, yo. Illuminati shit, am I right? Anytime you see an owl, Link, get your ass out of the way, fool. Anytime you see an owl, a stone owl in your life, strike it.
I gotta show you guys this video afterwards. It's fucking hilarious.
Okay.
It's another if.
Oh, nice.
Ithaca?
I'm all about ifs. I'm kind of like in that realm of comedy. I kind of get it.
It's short. I get it. I understand.
I mean, like, I'm hip. Like, if it's more than, like, if it's not a looping thing, I'm like, it's not funny.
I'm not about it.
Yeah.
I'm not dipping my toe in that water.
I'm not gonna feed that to my family.
Say that about a lot of things.
It's true. But I also don't have a family, so I don't have to feed them anything.
Mike's... Oh, I should say it this way. Batman was actually inspired by Mike's life.
Yeah, his parents were killed
Yeah.
in an alley.
Oh, that kind of family. When you say family, I just, like, assume, like, I'm the dad.
So you're the one who's dead. And your son's Batman.
That'd be pretty cool. I could totally see that being a thing, except I'm not going to be rich or ever have a kid. The only
Two pretty important things in that storyline.
Yeah, son to be Batman.
Dude, I've already... I mean, if you know me in real life, you already know that my plan in life is to, what the fuck? Is to adopt a black son.
It is.
So, I'll never have, like, my own flesh and blood.
With an
Asshole. Why would you say that on the internet? Bleep that out. God. Wait, what am I
That was
doing?
fucked up, man.
You got me all fucking, like...
Flustered?
Not, just like,
Hot and
yeah,
bothered?
not that.
Damn it.
Just like, I'm just thinking about making sure that's not on here.
This episode is getting deleted.
Just make the episode called just a big censor bar. I wish you could do that. Anyway, back to like new things. Talk about new topics.
The gomas, the fire things in snow.
What's up?
Where are the fire guys in the old one in Ocarina?
Like, you mean the species that lives near the fire temple? The
Flarks?
The Gorons?
Are these
guys?
Thing?
He's got the frog hat! Yeah, they're Gorons, yeah.
Yeah, so they're cold. They're freezing.
Goron?
Well, dude, like I
Like
said
Mortal
before,
Kombat?
like this takes place in
I know,
a
it's
totally
after.
alternate universe.
Oh, I thought it was.
It's after, but it's also like people say that this whole world that he's in is like a different universe because
He's in a coma from the last game.
yeah, that could even be possible. Like basically, the thing is that oh my god, where am I? What am I
Everything
doing?
is super surreal.
No, like oh, okay, I know where I'm at. Sorry, I'm fucking up. Like it's all the same like like species and shit, and like even people, because they're all reused from like Ocarina of Time, but they're in like totally different like
Universes.
yeah. So like the Gorons here are like just have nothing to do with like the Gorons living on in that world. So it's just like
Yeah.
it's
I actually think it's really cool from like the Legend of Zelda games. Like they're all their own thing. Kind of like
Yeah.
James Bond movies. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Or books even.
It's funny though, because the thing I always think about is like, did they do it on purpose?
They probably did that because no, it was probably like, oh, we're short on time. Fuck it, use the ones from last year.
Exactly. No, that's totally what it is. Exactly. So like, I
And
wonder.
we're just like, yo, it's obviously this epic long thing they put a lot of thought into.
Yeah, it's like a different timeline. Every link is its own link, and like, but it's really just like, no, we kind of just didn't cover our own asses.
Yeah, we just didn't care. We just wanted to get.
I hope that's what it was.
And it turned out to be this awesome franchise.
Yeah, everyone makes. Dude, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if I've said it in an episode of TUGS, but like everything you consider a masterpiece was like probably not as carefully thought out as you think.
Yeah, it's like probably
Like masterpieces come from mistakes, honestly. Except when
like
it's
the
a
stars
kid.
were just like aligned.
Except for when it's what?
A kid. But no, even that's true because I feel like what, like Justin Bieber's fucking like dad didn't want to have anything to do with him or some shit like that. Like all these like child stars are like from like broken homes or some shit where they like probably weren't even wanted. I don't know. I'm just rambling anyway.
I don't know if there's a study that you're basing this off of.
Nah,
Or...
just.
I mean, I feel like I know what he's talking about.
But anyway.
Just, different
In the
ways.
Senate, well, like here's the thing about masterpieces is I said some words, someone else where in the
Sure.
world are gonna interpret it as like a masterpiece saying, like gonna be like, what he's really trying to say is like this, and it really was.
And
just
really,
like,
it was just you saying, "Man, her tits are nice."
yeah, exactly. Oh, why is it that now that I'm playing this game for everyone to see, I never remember what to do?
You could go home and just like, you could crush it.
Yeah.
In our good friend Josh's terms.
Exactly.
But when you're here, playing it live, with pressure.
Yeah. Even though I'm pretty sure I actually know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Please.
As
Yeah.
long
Here's
as it's
here's
more than
Al.
a 60, it's still a D.
Dude, look,
60%.
Al references Illuminati shit, man. Like,
Hoot hoot.
this game is
Hoot,
everything.
hoot. I imagine it being Japanese.
I think this is actually, I might have said that last time we saw the Al was the only time we see him. This is actually the last time, I promise.
Better be right.
And now the rest is up to you.
He just gets shot in the face with an arrow.
That'd be funny as shit. Oh, God.
Bye.
Oh, yeah, shit. See, this is the times where I have to fucking read shit. I'm supposed to follow his fucking feathers because he leads me to the secret path. I can't believe I did that, guys.
I was gonna say.
If you wouldn't, yeah, like, that was actually pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, you were just like, I know what to do, but I don't know where it's happening.
I was like slip sliding
You were
because
you were pulling the dirt on that one.
they all had like
Yeah.
fucking ice features too. Like you actually like can't get your footing.
So what did we just get?
The thing that you
Hey,
need.
you'll find out. Relax.
Yeah.
He's opening the chest. The magnifying glass.
I got my third eye is open. That's what I got.
Okay, so now you can burn ants in the sunlight.
Yeah. Now I can melt all this
Did
snow.
you guys do that? Did you ever play with magnifying glasses when you were a kid?
Nah.
Really?
No, but
I used to think it was like a fake thing that was just like in cartoons or some shit. And then I remember like finally being like in the presence of it happening. I was like, yo, like shine it on my hand, and it like fucking burned.
Yeah,
I was like,
dude.
oh shit, this stuff is actually for real.
I've got a scar on my body from doing that. That's how I figured out it works.
Did you do it to yourself?
Yeah.
we used to, at camp, we would do that on like wood and make like art designs kind of thing.
I had in my old house, had like a tree house in the back made of wood, and
Oh, that's
See,
why it
yeah.
was ridiculous. You were jumping on
Like,
nothing.
yeah, see.
And it had,
I didn't
like-
know the path
it had a
from his feathers.
like a canopy over it, but there was parts where the canopy didn't cover, so the sunlight would get in. And I used to take like mulch from my yard and just like straight set it on fire, and I like came super close to burning down my treehouse while I was in
crazy.
it.
Oh my
Jeez.
god.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of like fires, I remember I was in the basement, and for some reason I decided to like light this tissue on fire, and it caught on pretty quick. And
Yeah,
it
tissues and
freaked
toilet
me
paper
out,
will go, man.
and I dropped it, and it hit the floor, and I was like, basement's on fire. So I immediately run upstairs to get water, come back down, there's like nothing wrong, but like the carpet's like fucking burnt, and I'm like, oh no, I burnt the
How old
car-"
were you?
I was like, probably like 12, 13.
I remember one time I was at the beach, and
Well,
I hit. Oh, you're going.
I was
still?
gonna say there was a funny because I tried to hide it with like the couch for years, and then one time my dad was like, "Did you do something to the carpet?" And I was like, "I think I spilled some hot popcorn butter on it," and he totally believed it.
I remember when I was like probably about 12 or 13, I had a phase where I would just burn shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I had this weird thing where like
I was an arsonist.
I like to when you burn things, they have different smells. I used to like the way different. Like I used to be curious, like, what does this smell like? Like, you ever just smell something bad, and you're like, oh my god, you go up to somebody, you're like, here, smell this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, smells are a curious thing. And for whatever reason, I always liked the smell of something that wasn't supposed to be burnt. And I burnt the end of a Q-tip once when I was, like, at the beach. And I went to smell it, and I guess, like, all the loose cotton was just, like, loose ash and, like, embers, and I sniffed it, and it all went right up into my nose.
Oh.
I burned the shit out of
Wait,
the
what
inside.
did you burn?
Like, at the end of a Q-tip.
Oh, okay.
And, like, I guess all the loose cotton just turned into loose embers, and I, like, went to smell it, and it just went right up
Sucked
into
them
my
all up.
nose, dude.
That sucks.
And I was like, oh, man, I remember, like, the, like, first second of, like, agony. I thought I was gonna die.
That's fun.
Dude, speaking of Pat, you saying that you caught a tissue on fire, or lit a tissue on fire, I remember hearing that, like, prison inmates could start fires by, like, they would put a tissue on the end of a fork and stick it in, like, an outlet.
An outlet, yeah.
Can I get on here? Fuck.
I saw
Math.
that, like, on,
Isn't that, like, when you
on,
decide to
like,
not
Lock
fuck
Up.
with fire anymore, Pat?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just
Oh,
fucking-
yeah. Because now every time, like,
Fuck.
Really?
every time Mike and Josh would always be like, "Yo, let's burn this shit."
Yeah,
Let's
Pat's
take
the reason
all
I didn't get to have a
let's
fire
take-
phase.
Let's take all the leaves in your backyard and light them
And
on
light them on
fire.
fire.
Let's just burn your house.
Yeah, that's a
It's
bad
okay.
idea.
Yeah, and I'm
Really
just like,
fire.
let's not. It's scary. And they're like, shut up, Pat.
There's a point where, like, I was playing with matches and shit since the point I was, like, 5.
What the fuck?
Can't you just do the Deku mask? Hop over the water?
I don't know if he can reach those platforms, but I'll give it a try.
But, like, there was one time I was lighting matches,
oh my
like,
god, Pat, you're
yeah,
fucking
that's a good
genius.
call, Pat.
God damn.
I was like just trying, like,
Stupid.
it was the first time I'd seen how matches work. I always thought they were super cool. And I was trying to do it for the first time, like, myself. I remember watching, it was super late at night, and I was like 5 or 6. And we only had like 2 TVs with cable in the house. It was like the downstairs and like my parents' bedroom.
Mhm.
My parents were downstairs watching TV, so I was watching cable in my mom's bedroom, like I would do all the time. And I was watching like I Love Lucy or something. It was like 10 o'clock at night, and it was like Nick at Night.
Okay.
And I remember just like, I kept trying to strike the matches and they kept breaking. So eventually I was just like, whatever. In my mind, I'm like, subconsciously, they're just going to keep breaking. They keep trying them. And one I eventually, like, set on fire.
Mhm.
And I wasn't paying attention. I was just like watching TV. And it like burned all the way down to like my fingers. And I threw the match and it landed on my mom's bed. Yeah, like still lit. So I like smack it out real quick. I was panicking. There's like this giant like burn circle in the bed.
Oh,
I just
God.
like left it. Like ran downstairs, ran my finger under the sink. I just like instinctively I was surprised. I was like, okay, cold water will help. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Put it under there. My mom's like, are you okay? I was like, yeah. Yeah, you guys should sleep down here tonight. And immediately my parents get up and go to the bedroom
That
to see
is
what hell happened.
funny as shit.
Yeah, I got in a lot of trouble for that.
I don't have any fucking hiding burn stories, but I have hiding holes in walls stories. That is not from when I'm a kid, maybe from like a couple of months ago. When I would
In your room?
Upstairs.
well, yeah, I would play Street Fighter,
Oh
and
my God.
if you know me, you know that I fucking get pissed if I lose. And one time, hold on, let me just. Oh, okay.
Here.
Yeah. So I was playing upstairs in my upstairs, and when so like. The way this like couch is upstairs, I have like a wall directly like on my right side, and I'm playing Street Fighter, and I guess I just lost. So I just like, I thought the wall would be hard as shit, so I just went and punched across my body like into the wall on the right side of me, and just instantly just destroyed
right through
the
it.
wall. Yeah. So I took some
I've done
pillows and just propped them up on the wall. I got
That's something a 5-year-old would
I
do.
got away with it for like
Ever.
no, not even like a couple, like maybe 2 weeks or something, and then like I just come home and it's like
Your mom's like,
it's
Mike?
just discovered, like, and obviously it's me because everyone knows nobody else
We
in
get
this
that
household
bad.
is
Yeah,
gonna
nobody else-
punch a wall. Like, if there's something fucking destructive about the house, it's gonna be on
It's
me.
you.
I used to.
Look at this guy just freaking out, yo.
I used to put holes in shit all the time.
There's a hole in your car.
Well, yeah.
I used
There
to
is
be a
hole.
hole puncher for my job.
Yeah,
Yo, we'll have to hear
Before-
about
yeah,
your crazy
before-
story next
yeah,
time.
we'll keep
dude.
going with crazy stories next time.